Hi fellow beaders, so I have another tutorial for you today and it's gonna be a pendant actually, and I can see this turning into a set already. My brain's already going and there's like all these ideas popping up in my head. My muse has gone a little nuts, but that's okay. That's what I need her to do in order for me to keep making fun tutorials for you guys. Anyway, so here it is and I will give you a close-up of course, but there we go, that's our little pendant, and move my fingers so you guys can really see what I'm doing here. And it has this nice sort of Victorian look to it, and a little bit different than what I typically design, but it still has my little traditional, what Chris calls the JP flip, so it still has that in there. I can't not add that in. Anyway, but I think you guys will have fun with it. You don't need a lot of materials. Hopefully you guys have a 12mm Rivoli, because it does have a pretty blue Rivoli in the center of it. So it is, it's also a bezel, basically, is what I've done there too. So if you can see it, not a lot of it shows up because of the way the pearls are set up, but I kind of like the little bit of the peekaboo effect to it. Anyway, I hope you guys like this, and don't forget, or I haven't forgotten is what I mean to say, I am going to show you how to add the loops for the clasp on the bracelet that I did on my live tutorial. That's, I'm going to upload that as a separate thing though. I just, originally I said I was going to do it on this video, but I think I'm going to go ahead and do that as a separate thing, so you'll probably see that tomorrow. So today is Sunday for me, so the next following day will be Monday, and that's when you'll see that. Anyway, I hope you guys will enjoy this, and let's go take a look at this close up. Hey fellow beaders, so here is our close up of the pendant. Anyway, what you're going to need for materials, and actually just take a look at this. This has not come out really just amazing. It's such a simple design. Wait till you see how when I make it up. You guys are going to be blown away at how quick and easy this is. So, anyway, the materials that I'm using are 11 seed beads, and this is Toho number 203, gold lustered lilac. This is a 12mm Rivoli, and it's called Crystal Paradise Shine. So this is a Swarovski. I guess it's Swarovski number 1122, 12mm, and again, it's Crystal Paradise Shine. I have 4mm pearls here, and these are, I don't have a color for them, but they're basically a golden creamy color, pretty common color as far as pearls go. And then I've got my crystal superduos here. And so for this, you are going to need a total of 20 4mm pearls and 6 superduos. Obviously one Rivoli. So you could make this into an earring. It is a little bit heavier because of the number of pearls and the weight of the Rivoli. So it's going to be kind of a heavy earring if you decide you want to make an earring. I do have a smaller version of this that I'm going to make, and we can make an earring out of that. So anyway, that's it. So hope you guys like this, and let's get started. So we are going to begin our project by picking up 6 4mm pearls and 6 11 beads, and I'm going to tie an overhead knot. And that's what you're going to get. And you're going to go through the next closest pearl and come out of an 11 bead. And then you're going to pick up 5 11s, just like that, and go into the next 11. You're going to skip over the pearl. So it should look like this. And you're going to do that all the way around. So I'm going to do 5 more here. And seems to get a little piece of lint there. Okay, going into the next 11-0. Just like that. And I think I picked up 6 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, I did 5. Okay. And 5 there. Two more times. And 5. All right, last time. So what you want to do is go into this 11-0. And that's what you're gonna get. And then you go up into the 3rd bead here, the point bead in our group of 5 11-0s. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna pick up a pearl, your super duo, and then your pearl, and you go into the next point. Just like that. And we repeat this now. So pearl, super duo, pearl. And I'm going into my little point over here. So there it is. All right, I got 2 more of these to do. So pearl, super duo, pearl. Last one. Go through the 11-0 and then continue on up into the pearl and the super duo. And that's what you should get. Okay, now I'm going to flip the work and we are going to go into the super duo. The other hole, I guess I should say. We are coming out of the super duo. You're going to switch sides and go into the other hole. And I'm actually going to make sure this is nice and secure. And then I'm going to pick up 2 11-0s and I'm going to go into the next one. And I'm going to bring them close together. And this is going to get fed through to the other side so it's out of the way. And these guys get brought together. Pick up 2 more and go into this next super duo. So I'm slowly bringing this all together. As we'll see, this will turn out pretty cool. Pick up 2 more. And last 2, and we're going to go around all the beads once more. So I'm just going to continue through the beads. And as you can see, it's all come together. And then here is our front. Okay, so keep going. We're going to continue through. Until we're going through this, all the beads at least twice. Go through the super duo here. All right, so once you've gone through your beads twice here, like I have, what I'm going to do is take the Rivoli, turn it, face it down, and pop it in, and then slowly tighten. To see it fits perfectly. And now we're going to just go through There we go. I'm going to come out of this super duo of mine and make sure everything is snug. And this is our front. So for the next part, you're going to turn and switch to the other hole of the same super duo. And then come out of the pearl that's over here. You're going to pick up 3 11-ohs and go into the next pearl. You don't want to go into that super duo that's next to it there, which is what I'm trying to do, but my needle is there. The needle is having a hard time getting around the super duo. So, and that makes a little picot, and then we do it again. Pick up 3 11-ohs, and we're going to go into the pearl. So the picot, they're going to be up and down. So this one's up, this one's going to be down, so this next one's going to be up. This is the picot here. Give that a good tug so they sit nicely. And we continue all the way around. And I just want to come out of this pearl, so depending on the angle. There we go. There's the hole. Pick up 3. And go into this next one here. And I want to give that a tug so it pops into place. Pick up 3 and we go into this next one here. All right. I'm having a little trouble that one. There we go. It's just because of the angle of where the hole is located. pick up 3 and just the pearls. Okay, we're about halfway there. Pick up 3 and all I'm doing is picking up 3 11-0s and continuing to add my picots all the way around. My last 3. Okay, so here's what we got. What do you guys think? I gotta say, the pearls look amazing. I do like working with the pearls. And I like having that little pop of blue. Okay, so this next step, you're coming out of this pearl. You want to make sure this picot is in the front. And what you're gonna do is pick up an 11-0, a pearl, 11-0, oops, just one 11-0, another pearl, and another 11-0. And what we're gonna do is go into this other pearl that's right next to it, and make sure you find that angle, because the hole is gonna be at a little bit of an angle because of the way the pearl is set up. So now I'm going to pick up 4 11-0s and I'm going to come around back to this pearl over here. And this is towards the back. These 4 11-0s are getting added. And make sure they don't get wrapped around anything else. And they should sit like that, just around the back. Now go up into the 11-0 and this pearls that we just added. And then into the 11-0 here. And that's what you're going to get. And I have 6. I'm going to do 7 and I'm going to go back around. So I picked up 7 11-0s. I'm going to go back around my 11-0 here in the middle of the 2 pearls. And then we reinforce. So make sure you go back through. And there we are. So now all we have left to do is to tie off. So I'm going to work my way down the pearl and the 11-0. And I'm going to go into the pearl that's down here. And if I can, I'm going to come out. I did not, so I came out of the pearl. There we go. So it's hard to see, but you want to go through the superduo here. And then go into the second hole of the superduo and the 2 11-0s. And we'll do our half-inch knots into the superduo. So I'm going to do one between these two, between the 11-0 and the superduo here. And then pop into the superduo. And repeat. So, and for me this is a little bit snug because I used a thicker thread. Let's see. Yep. And I'm going to do this one more time. Just go through the 2 11-0s and do another half-inch. And one last time. My third knot. And okay. All right, there we go. So that's away from the knot, and I've got 3 of them, so we should be good. I'm going to trim that. And trim this one. And there we have it. I'm going to grab a jump ring. And add that on. And there we go. There's our cute little pendant. So it's not very big, but I think, let's see if I can grab my ruler here. It's about 1 inch across. So not too big. I think it comes out great. I do have plans for this, so it's actually going to become a necklace, this pendant. So I wanted to show you how to make that components. If you wanted to just do a pendant, you can. And otherwise, so you add the ring the way I did. Otherwise, stay tuned for the next tutorial where I show you. Actually, I might show you how to make the bracelet first before I show you the rest of the necklace. I don't know. We'll see. I'm playing. My muse is going a little crazy with ideas. So I got way more ideas, and I I haven't quite picked the one I like the best. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.